Hey, you. Your tie is crooked again.
Oh, sorry.
And your hair. You're a junior and you still can't clean up your act? How are you going to act as a leader towards the freshmen and sophomores?
Look at Unasaka getting chewed out by the class president again. He's always being warned. I feel so bad for him.
Isn't he always being called you instead of his name? She always warns others with their last names.
The girl in the same class as me was Emma Takamine. She was the class president, and out of everyone's reach. She did her job perfectly as class president, could study hard, was athletic, and had a very good personality. However, to me, she was just a nuisance. Then one day, my wife came through my doors.
I'm here to get married to you. My name is Emma Takamine. I'm not perfect, but I hope I'm enough for you.
You're the class president, right?
You could call me Emma.
The class president came to get married? What's she talking about?
So let's get going, Toru Unusaka.
I could feel my heart race from that smile. And that's how we started living together. But within a month of her living at my house... Hey, Emma, wake up! Don't sleep at the entrance!
I was just so tired of the class president job that I had to do it.
Stop your whining. If you're going to sleep, go to bed.
Toru, can you carry me like a princess to the bed? And help me get out of these clothes?
You little... Fine, I'll carry you.
No, stop dragging me. My skirt is gonna flip inside out.
Just so you know, this lazy human and the class president, same person. I've been taking care of this spoiled girl for over a month. Let me explain how this all started. One day, she showed up at my house.
You can call me Emma. Just kidding. Toru Unusaka.
Emma! I mean class president. Why are you here? I think you came to the wrong house. What are you even talking about being my wife? I'm not of age to get married yet. I feel like you're getting too ahead.
Nope, I definitely came to the right house to get married.
I see. I guess you can tell me more about the details? And that's when she told me everything. Apparently this was all decided from before.
So, yeah, it was decided a while ago. You didn't know?
I didn't know anything about it. My dad is such a moron. Dad! What the hell? Why is there some girl claiming to be my wife at my house? Surprise! This is not funny, Dad! Summarizing my dad's story here. Apparently when I was still in middle school, he got along with a CEO in a certain company. And they had really hit it off talking about a manga and some due-to-be wed wife. Getting married with a cute girl that was predestined. They wanted to make each other's kids get married in the future. Apparently. I love that. I wish I had that kind of thing happen to me when I was your age. You need to be playing some weird games or something. What do you think your own son's life is? Oh, come on, it's fine. Oh, I have work. Sorry, gotta go. That rotten dad. He always runs away to his work when it's a little tough. Wait, hang on. That means it's just something our parents decided for us. Maybe she just showed up even though she didn't want to because her dad said so. She's technically a victim here. I need to ask what she thinks. I'm sure she was annoyed by me anyway. So I confirmed everything and it seemed to be true. But are you sure you really want to do this? It's just something that our parents decided for us, so...
Of course I'm okay with it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't like it.
What is this awkwardness? She's so different from when she was in school. But it's not like you like me, right? You always warn me, even though I guess technically it's my fault, but...
No, it's not like that.
Not like that? What do you mean?
I've always been interested in you ever since I started high school. But I've always been kind of an awkward person, so I can't really talk to you in front of people. But I couldn't really talk to you unless I was being strict. So, I'm sorry.
Huh? So you've always liked me? I really didn't notice.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you. Thank you, Toru. I love you. What do you think about me?
I'm pretty confused, to be honest. It's just something that our parents decided without talking to us. And I didn't know about it until now. You suddenly telling me that you love me or that you're here to be my wife doesn't really ring true.
Then, how about we live together for a little bit? Practice for being a wife and a husband.
Living together, huh? I guess that's okay. I accepted the offer, thinking that the school's most beautiful girl would be looking after me. And I knew that I shouldn't just let this girl who was head over heels for me go free. I just felt like something wasn't quite right.
Hey, can I watch TV? I have some dramas I want to watch.
Oh yeah, sure. But then she ended up staying in front of the TV for about 5 hours after that. Hey, what are you doing?
Huh? I'm watching TV while relaxing.
You came over to watch TV?
What? I figured once I became your wife, I didn't have to do anything.
You're not some kind of VIP. I thought that you were going to take care of the house or something.
I'm actually not good at doing anything around the house at all.
Is that really something you should be bragging about as a wife?
It's delicious. This is all so delicious. I'm so glad I could come and get married to you.
You seem happy. I'm not sure if this is a bad ending for me. She seemed to be enjoying her time eating my food. No, she seemed cute. Like a dog. But I wasn't interested in raising a wife like a puppy. I felt a little confused with the difference in behavior at school versus at home. I understand that she's pretty rotten as a wife, at least. So I started getting dinner ready, but... can you do anything around the house?
I don't have much experience, but I'm able to provide some nightly assists.
Okay, don't answer that. Never mind. I shouldn't have asked. She's not going to fool me. Anyway, it's late. So you can stay over, but you're going home tomorrow. You can use the shower and bath whenever you want. I'll put out a futon for you.
What? I have to go home?
I want a wife that can do something around the house. I don't want to ask for too much, but I don't want a wife that does nothing. Since I was exhausted mentally, I just passed out immediately. But the next morning... Emma? Why are you asleep in my bed? Wake up! Emma was supposed to be asleep in the other room, but for some reason she was in my bed. And to make things worse...
Sorry, I got cold, and you were pretty rough last night.
What? What was rough?
You don't remember? Oh, well, but you didn't let me fall asleep.
What the hell? Did I instinctually... I need to take care of her as a man. And that's how we started living together. However, we pretended to act the exact same at school to make sure no one figured things out. However, because she was unable to do anything at the house, I had to take care of 2 people instead of 1. And to add to it, she tended to get in the way of my chores.
Toru? What's for dinner tonight?
Hey, Emma! I'm holding a knife! Don't hold on to me!
Help me get changed, Toru.
You can get into your school uniform on your own, right?
I want you to put it on for me. We're married, so it's okay, right? Please?
She kept asking to be spoiled at every chance she found. Was this really because she wanted to feel loved? But this was pretty tough, to be honest with you. In a lot of ways.
What's wrong? You look exhausted. Your hair is totally all over the place, by the way.
The girl talking to me was a classmate, Kaede Ichinose.
There you go. Oh, better. You must be struggling with chores and whatnot, huh?
She likes to take care of people, so she can't leave me alone, knowing that I live by myself. Thanks, I'm pretty good with my class chores, but I can't say that I live with the class president.
What? He's talking to a girl? And there's sparks flying. Is he cheating? What are they talking about? I just walked by coincidentally. I'm not eavesdropping.
No, it's seriously a nuisance.
What? Nuisance?
I totally get it. But after a while, isn't it even more of a nuisance to throw it away?
No, I plan on throwing it away immediately. It's no help to me.
Nuisance? Throw away? No use? Is he talking about me? Oh no, he's going to throw me away if I keep this up!
In other words, you just need to make sure everything is organized, especially things like magazines. I learned that living alone.
I see. Your house looks like it would be clean. We live close anyway. Can I go by sometime?
No!
What? Why not?
I don't know about a girl coming into a guy's room.
I'm sure the other guys would be fine with me going to their house. He's really straight-edged. I love him.
You open the door and voila! The class president is here. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That day, when I went home,
Welcome home, sweetie.
I saw Emma in an apron for some reason coming towards me at full speed to the entrance. Thanks! You never wear an apron. What's going on?
You can't tell what's going on looking at me like this.
I felt something bad coming when I saw her like that. By the way, I'm pretty good with these kinds of hunches.
I made this.
Oh, you were conducting science experiments. This is carbon, right?
No, it's cooking.
I only see a clump of the element C on the plate.
I promise the flavor is good. Try some.
It tastes like perfectly delicious food. It makes me want to cry. Did you just mix up the world's sadness into this ball of carbon?
If it's not good, just tell me it's not good. Oh, I filled up the bath for you.
Yeah, there is water in the bath. But this isn't steam. It's cold air coming off the surface, right?
Oh crap, I forgot to use the hot water. I tried washing our clothes.
Yeah, it looks like the washing machine is suffering and bubbling out of its lid. How much detergent did you use?
I just took a guess and used the whole bottle?
This isn't doing the chores! This is a tragedy! I ended up redoing everything, but it took more time than if I had just done it myself.
I'm sorry.
So, what happened? Why did you suddenly try doing the chores today?
Because...
Why are you crying?
You're going to throw me away because I'm not useful, right?
Huh?
I heard you talking to Kaide at school today.
What did you hear? Wait, what?
What? Huh? Why are you laughing? You said it's not useful. That you throw it away.
You thought that was about you? You're totally misunderstanding me.
What? Misunderstanding?
That was about things like clothes that you don't wear anymore, or magazines, and what to do when you're done with them.
So, I was really just mistaken?
You're jumping to conclusions way too fast. You thought you weren't useful? That's not the case. If anything, I've been recently able to laugh about things.
Really? Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to dump me.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry.
But why? I'm not useful at all.
Oh, that's because I have to take responsibility as a man.
Responsibility? For what?
You remember the first night you came over? You said it was rough.
Oh, about your teeth grinding? You haven't been doing that recently.
Huh? Teeth grinding? So nothing happened between us that night?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, no, something happened. Something insanely crazy happened for sure. All kinds of things.
Stop lying! I've been doing all this and working hard for a week because I was mistaken. We're kind of stupid, huh? It all seemed so goofy, so we just laughed as loud as we could.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to stop living together?
I can't back out now. If anything, I kind of enjoy my life now.
Yay! Then I don't have to do the chores anymore?
No! You should definitely do some chores. Not But I don't want to make you do it all alone because I don't know what'll happen. I'll help you.
Yay! I'll work so hard.
That's how our life together restarted after a week. But after 3 weeks passed,
Toru, help me wear my socks.
Come on, you can do that on your own. I still take care of her. I got used to it, I guess, so I don't feel as much hesitation as I used to. About the chores. We do them together, and she does things a lot better than before. However, the second I let things go a little bit, she starts skipping, so I have to scold her. But, hey! You're supposed to do the bath today!
Get mad at me some more.
You should try not to be scolded.
I like being scolded by you.
I usually get scolded at school, but it's been changing recently. She gets mad at me, but wants me to spoil her. I don't understand either.
Hey, your hair! Come on, get it together, sweetie.
Oh yeah, sorry. You shouldn't say sweetie like that. People are going to figure it out. 2 months later, one weekend. Someone's there?
Probably Amazon.
Huh? You bought something weird again, didn't you?
No, I just bought you a month of ginseng energy extract.
What's she trying to make me get all energetic for? So I headed to the entrance when... Huh? Miss Ichinose?
I showed up. I was worried about your nutrition with you living alone and all. I made you some food, so if you want to eat some...
Thanks. I'm a little busy, so...
Hey, Toru, is the extract here? Huh? Kaide, why are you here?
Emma? Why are you here? Why did you order ginseng extract? What's going on?
So, problems always arise when you're getting used to things. It's probably a little too late, but I feel something coming. What's going to happen here?
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.